actually it is not the morning, it is the afternoon. Welcome to another studio vlog. It is the 19th of November, today is a Thursday, so I know it's a pretty odd day to start a studio vlog on, but my motivation has gone this week. I've been doing bits and pieces here and there and finishing off odds and ends, so I haven't started anything new. So today's the day. Before we start, I'd like to say a huge thank you to our sponsor today, Skillshare. I'm sure many of you are aware of who they are, but for those of you who don't know, Skillshare is an online learning platform for creatives and business people and everyone in the creative industry, where millions and millions come together to take the next step on their creative journey with thousands of inspiring classes from graphic design, photography, fine art, business skills, animation, and more. Many of their classes are 60 minutes or shorter, and their classes are designed to suit you and fit in with your schedule, and you can take them at any time of the day whenever you want to fit in with your lifestyle. And Skillshare are kindly offering the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership, and after the trial runs out it is less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. So thank you so much for Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now let's get on with the day. So far I've been working on my Kickstarter project and other bits and pieces. I have a few bits to edit because it turns out embroidery is actually quite complicated and my designs were a bit too detailed. So I'm gonna have to simplify a lot of the work for that, and hopefully they'll still be just as pretty. I've changed the design since the last vlog. So there's gonna be the coconut design and then hopefully the dreamer design as a stretch goal. And then if we reach that, I'm thinking of doing a nice wintry landscape, kind of similar to my art print, and then maybe a spring version as well. But it's still kind of in the works. It's going to happen because I'm determined. I don't know when, I just hope it's sooner rather than later. And what else have I got to do? Then I just got to pack some orders. I have to go to the post office today because I was meant to go yesterday, but things just took some time, so I didn't go. So yes, let's get on with some orders and go from there.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet.
Good morning, it is Tuesday today. I have no idea what date I'm going to say, around the 22nd maybe. And I had a nice long weekend off. I had half day Friday and yesterday off, so a lovely long weekend, really relaxing, somewhat stressful, but I'm back in the studio and it's going to be the most Mondayest Tuesday ever, but it's fine because it's Tuesday and not Monday. So I've just sat down, just made myself a cup of tea, and I'm about to look through my emails, see what's to be done. I'm pretty sure I have Kickstarter edits to make because I didn't realise how complicated embroidery was, so I have to simplify the designs even more. And then just looking through orders, I desperately need to go to the post office because I've just noticed a pile of orders there that I finished Friday, so I need to drop them off today. And yeah, go from there. So I've just had an exciting delivery. I believe these are from No Issue, who kindly reached out to me and wanted to send me a few sheets of custom tissue paper and a stamp. So I'm going to unwrap that now and see how it looks. Oh, wow, this is huge. My stamp. I'll show you how it works in a sec. And now I think this should be the tissue paper. Oh my god, it's huge. It's come out really well. That's amazing. And they're bigger than what I thought. I'm super happy with the quality of the tissue paper and the stamp. The stamp is massive, but it has my return address on there, so if anything goes missing in the mail, which it has been a lot, not a lot, but it does from time to time, especially lately during this pandemic. Yeah, it's just nicer than sticking stickers on things. Plus it makes my packaging a bit more recyclable because it'll be using the stamp rather than putting a sticker on it. So yeah, I can't wait to use this tissue now to wrap my orders. Good afternoon. It is Thursday today and I haven't had a late start. I've been working all day, I just haven't been filming. It is the 25th and it's around 4 o'clock, so I'm just about to go to the post office because I need to post the pile of orders that I have there in the corner. And I've just been doing stickers and general admin today, but tomorrow I'm going to go down to the local embroidery shop so I can take down my jumper and get it embroidered and see how that looks ready for the Kickstarter. So fingers crossed, if all goes to plan, the Kickstarter should hopefully be up by the end of the month, maybe. I still need to make some edits to the complicated designs that I haven't showed you yet, but I will. I'll show you what they look like when I first designed them and what they look like now that they're simplified. I hope I haven't ruined them. I hope they're still nice and still as magical as what they look like in the first place, but we'll see. And then tomorrow I'm hoping for a nice chill day. I need to sort out this month's Patreon goodie boxes and head to the post, and then me and my friend are gonna go to Starbucks and have a Nando's because we're finally free, so we're just gonna make the most of it while we can. But for now, let's head off to the post. Okay, so I just got back from the post and I'm just editing the designs for the jumpers to see if they are now simple enough to be used. So I'll show you what they look like. Excuse the glare. So this is the original design that I thought would be nice on a jumper, but it was way too complicated. So these the Aurora bits here could never be embroidered. And I think like lots of the light and just little patterns would have been way too complex. So I simplified it right down and now it looks like this. So I changed the Aurora to be more just embroidered lines. I hope I haven't got rid of the magic too much and that it still looks pretty and wintry, but I know it's a big difference from that one. And then I'm also doing a spring one, which is here. I haven't showed anyone this one yet, but again, I think the lighting on the mountains and the gradient in the waterfalls and the lights on the trees, the sun and the dots in the sky, I think they were all too much. So now this is simplified to this. And I'm not sure. I really like the lighting on the mountains, but I know it's too complicated for embroidery and I've got less clouds in the sky on this one. I don't know. I'm just a bit worried that it's not as nice, maybe not as magical, or I don't know, just not as nice as I designed it in the first place. But I'm going down to the embroidery shop tomorrow, so I'll see what they say. Good morning, it is Thursday today and I'm just about to finish up some more orders before taking the jumper down to the embroidery shop for them to do the first example on the jumper. So I'll show you the jumper now so you can see where I'm kind of thinking of putting the design. This is a size medium that I wore on the previous studio vlog, and I'm thinking that I want the design here, like at the top of the chest area, maybe a tiny bit lower, so maybe just mark it out on my nails somewhere like that, so it won't be too big and it won't be too small. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up some emails, some orders, take that down and then go to the post office, and hopefully I might be able to collect it today, if not tomorrow, so I can see how the embroidered design looks, because I'm a bit worried as to how it's going to turn out, but we'll see. So I just dropped the jumper over. I met everyone at the team, they were all lovely. Just fingers crossed that the Kickstarter actually goes to plan, because we were speaking about my plans for the Kickstarter and the designs. Video. But yeah, hopefully it all goes to plan so I can pick that up now Monday. The coconut design looked fab. I didn't really want to get my phone out and just start filming and taking pictures. And I think it'll look really, really, really good on the pink. And then we just spoke about the future designs that I have, so the dreamer design and then the more complicated skylines, and just talking about how many colors I can use and what thickness of the thread I can use and bits and pieces like that as well. Hopefully simplify those and they'll be fine, but obviously it depends on how well the Kickstarter goes, whether they will even be made in the first place anyway. But it's nice to get an idea of what I can do if I can do it. So they're gonna call me Monday, I think, and hopefully I can pick it up then. So yeah, exciting. It is Friday today finally, and I'm gonna finish up the week by posting a few orders, packing my Patreon goodie boxes and sending them out, getting back to my emails. And I think I'm going to start a summer skyline to match the other autumn seasonal skylines. I couldn't think of the word then. Because I've done a autumn skyline, a winter skyline and a spring skyline. And I just need to do a summer skyline that I think will match the others. So they're all different colours, they're all different themes. And then I'm thinking if I got all 4, maybe I could sell them in a pack of 4 in different sizes or something like that. But I need to do the summer one just to finish them off and then I'll be happy. So let's get on with the day. Also, I'm wearing the spare version of the jumper that I'm getting embroidered right now, and it is so soft and cozy, and I can't wait to see the other one embroidered. So just to show you what I have, I'm not sure if I'm finished, but this is what we got so far. So here is the autumn skyline. Then I did the winter skyline, which is a lot more prettier, I think. Then the spring skyline, so all the flowers and the rainbows and pretty cherry blossoms. And the summer skyline, I thought I'd make the sun rays a lot stronger, put a little hot air balloon in the sky and some birds, and just make it very green and orange and yellow, just to accentuate the warmth. So yeah, that is done. I think I might add some changes, I'm not sure. I'll see what the girls think. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you like the skyline, if you don't. I'm yeah, let me know. I'm going to start to edit the vlog now, so hopefully it'll be up today or tomorrow, we'll see. But I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you to my Patreons, and I'll see you soon.